is Jenna at Hill Valley Farm, and today is shaving day. This is Jenna at Hill Valley Farm, and a lot has happened since we were on last. First off, we ended up shaving all of the milkers and one of the juniors. So this is Elfwin. She's one of the ones that got shaved, and she looks so nice and pretty. Anyways, she has never been shaved, so it was really kind of nice to see what she looks like underneath all of the fuzz. And so, of course, we did not shave the juniors or the kids, but we did shave Liberty here, and we're very happy with the way that she has turned out. So, very excited to see what they all look like. And it's also nice, a lot of people ask, why do you shave your goats? I mean, typically we shave them for shows, but this year there's no shows. So the reason that we shave them this year is really it helps cut down on all the hair and the dirt. When you are trying to milk them, it makes things a lot cleaner and a lot easier. Plus, I really like to see how they develop, and from year to year, and what they look like, how they've changed, especially in the younger ones, where you might have seen them in the fall when they were shaved, but now it's summer the next year, and you want to see how they've grown, their conformation. Plus, it's nice to update pictures on our website. For the bucks, we like to shave them just to cut down on the stink. The boys are smelly, and so we bathe them and shave them, and it really helps cut down on the smell. But also, again, we get to update our website, and primarily for shows. Speaking of shows, we did a virtual show through Southern Browsers. It was a Memorial Day virtual show, and we're happy to announce that the Hill Valley Lindsay Buckingham won grand champion in that show, and our Vista Oaks Rocket won reserve champion in the show. So we're very happy about that. The shows are not sanctioned, so of course it doesn't go towards their leg of permanent championship, but it's just kind of nice to know what we have. All of the kids that we had for sale are sold. The last one to go was Queso, and she left us last Friday. And so that was hard to see Queso go, but we're happy with her new family, and so excited about what that girl can do with our name in front of it. Now, something else that changed since we were last on is we sadly lost our senior buck. His name was Fields of Grace, Z Zambra. We called him Hiram, and he was a very special boy. But I had to put him down about a week ago, week and a half, actually almost 2 weeks. But anyways, when we first got Hiram, and that's what I will call him in the videos because that's what we have lovingly called him here at Hill Valley Farm, he did not come to us in the best shape. He had what was finally diagnosed as chronic pneumonia, and he just had not been taken care of, and that's just the brutal truth. A lot of people will ask, why do you weather bucks? And a very good answer for that is because bucks, again, you know, I talked about how we bathed them and shaved them to keep the stink down. Bucks do smell. A lot of people don't like that smell. It really does not bother me. I treat them the same as I do my does because they are a really big part of this herd and they're very important in this herd. But you know, some people, they stink, they don't want to trim their hooves because they'll smell, you know, that kind of thing. And so anyways, when he came to us, he had a cough. I had the vet. We have a very good relationship, which is very important. If you have a good vet in your area, count yourself very fortunate. He was out here several times, drawing blood, skin samples. We literally put him through the ringer, testing him, medicating him, and steroids helped a little bit, but really it didn't fix him. And so in the long run, he was diagnosed with chronic pneumonia. So I knew that our time with him was short here at Hill Valley Farm, and so I used him as much as I could. And we are so blessed to have two of his sons, Buckingham, the white one, and the littler one, Cash. And Cash was, of course, born this February. Buckingham was born last February. And I have also 4 of his daughters. We have the Hill Valley Karmic Glory, the Hill Valley Lila Grace, which she kidded this year as a first freshener, and very beautiful kids, very beautiful udder. I'm so excited about that doe. And then this year we kept Hill Valley Moon Dance and Hill Valley Isabella. And Isabella is actually his coloring. She looks very much like him, so I'm very glad that I kept her. But it's always a hard thing to do, but it wasn't a hard decision to make just because he was not in the best shape and he needed to, you know, let his misery go. And so anyways, but we're very happy to have the 3 that we have. And of course it did change our breeding plans. You know, you always start making breeding plans after the kids are born. You start thinking, what do you want to do next year? Of course, linear appraisal was supposed to help us with that this year, but it got canceled because of COVID. But anyways, with that said, we have our breeding plans in motion. We are going to be breeding for February, March, and April. And each of these guys, all 3 of these guys will have, you know, specific does that will help better our herd. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.